Step into the past with the Retro Cars quiz. Can you identify the make and model of 20 legendary vintage cars just by their photos? Challenge yourself and see how well you know these classic icons of the road. Let's start with round 1. Is this car A. Plymouth GTX 440 plus 6 1971, B. Buick GS 455 Stage 1 1972, C. Chevrolet Nova SS 396 L78 1971, D. Ford Fairlane 500 R Code 1966. You can probably tell right away that this car is D. Ford Fairlane 500 R Code 1966. Round 2. Is this car A. Oldsmobile Rally 350 1970, B. Dodge Dart GTS 440 1969, C. Chrysler 300 Hearst 1971, D. Pontiac GTO 1974. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Dodge Dart GTS 440 1969. Round 3. Is this car A. Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS4 54 1970, B. Chevrolet Laguna S3 1974, C. Dodge Demon 340 1971, D. Mercury Cougar XR 7429CJ 1971. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Chevrolet Laguna S3 1974. Round 4. Is this car A. Buick Wildcat GS 1967, B. AMC Rebel Machine 1970, C. Plymouth Duster 340 1973, D. Dodge Challenger RTSE 1970. You've probably already figured out this car is A. Buick Wildcat GS 1967. Round 5. Is this car A. Chevrolet Camaro Copo 9796 1970, B. Ford Maverick Grabber 1970, C. AMC's Patriotic Midsize Beast 1970, D. Mercury Marauder X100 1969. You've probably already figured out this car is C. AMC's Patriotic Midsize Beast 1970. Round 6. Is this car A. Ford Ranchero GT 1968, B. Chevrolet Biscayne 427 1966, C. Plymouth Sport Fury GT 1965, D. Hemi Convertible Sleeper 1967. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Hemi Convertible Sleeper 1967. Round 7th. Is this car A. NASCAR-inspired Aerocat 1969, B. Pontiac Grand Prix SJ 428 1969, C. Dodge Polara 500 1964, D. AMC Rebel SST 1967. You've probably already figured out this car is A. NASCAR-inspired Aerocat 1969. Round 8. Is this car A. Buick Wildcat Grand Sport 1966. B. Oldsmobile Jetstar I 1964. C. Dodge Charger 500 1969. D. Chrysler Newport 300K 1964. You've probably already figured out this car is C. Dodge Charger 500 1969. Round 9th. Is this car A. Chevrolet Malibu SS 3961965, B. Dodge Monaco 500 1968, C. Ford Thunderbird 390 1963, D. Chevrolet Copo Camaro, Zell 1 1969. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Chevrolet Copo Camaro, Zell 1 1969. Round 10th. Is this car A. Plymouth Satellite 4, 26th Street Wedge, 1965, B. Mercury Montego, Cyclone 1968, C. Studebaker Lark Daytona R, 2 1963, D. Pontiac Firebird Sprint 1967. You've probably already figured out this car is D. Pontiac Firebird Sprint 1967. 11th round. Is this car A. Pontiac Le Mans Sprint 1966, B. Ford Galaxy 500 XLR Code 1964, C. AMC Rambler Rogue 343 1967, D. Chevrolet Impala SS 427 1968. You've probably already figured out this car is B. Ford Galaxy 500 XLR Code 1964. 12th round. Is this car A. Oldsmobile 442 W30 Convertible 1970, B. Ford Falcon Sprint 1964, C. Dodge Dart GT 1968, D. Buick Electra 225 1967. You've probably already figured out this car is A. Oldsmobile 442 W30 Convertible 1970. 13th round. Is this car A. AMC AMX 401 1971, B. Plymouth Valiant Signet 273 1965, C. Oldsmobile Starfire 1963, D. Ford Custom 500 R Code 1966. You've probably already figured out this car is A. AMC AMX 401 1971. 14th round. Is this car A. Chevrolet Corvair Monza Spyder 1962, B. Pontiac Ventura 1961, C. Plymouth Fury GT 1970, D. Mercury Comet Caliente 1964. You've probably already figured out this car is C. Plymouth Fury GT 1970. 15th round. Is this car A. Dodge Charger SE 1968, B. Chevrolet Kingswood Estate 427 1969, C. Plymouth Barracuda 273 Formula S 1964, D. Buick Century GS 1973. You've probably already figured out this car is C. Plymouth Barracuda 273 Formula S 1964. Share your score in the comments and let us know how you did on the quiz. We'd also love to hear any suggestions you have for future car quizzes. Don't miss out on the next Classic Car Challenge. Subscribe to our channel now.